Hey, this is Steve with RV to Cycle. I really blew it this time. If you want to see what I'm talking about, stay tuned. I lost my power to my Di2. What are you going to do if you accidentally disconnect your battery from your bike? Steve, how in the heck did you accidentally disconnect the battery? Well, I needed to move my seat post down because it's a carbon seat post and because it's a carbon frame. I wanted to make sure I put some carbon prep on the seat post before lowering it and retightening it. And when I pulled the seat post out, I pulled it just that much too far, and boop, the wire from the Di2 system disconnected from the battery. Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fish out this wire. I thought I was going to have to use my scope, this guy, which, you run this thing down and then you view on the screen. But I didn't need to do that because the wire was only about, a couple of inches below the base of the seat tube. Because it was so close, that meant with a good flashlight, which is how I found out that it was so close, I was able to use my needle nose pliers and pull it out. A really good flashlight. There'll be a link for this one in the description below the video. And some needle nose pliers, which you can get pretty much anywhere. You're going to need, to get it all connected back, you're going to need this tool, which if you have Di2, this should have come with your charger. It's got this end for disconnecting wires, and it has this end for reconnecting them. I connected the wire back to the battery once I had pulled it out of the seat tube. And guess what? Nothing was working. The junction box, which should light up, showing that I have connection, did not light up. And I began to think, oh my word, that thing has become disconnected somewhere in the frame of the bike, and I'm going to have to do some major surgery. And then I started to get on the phone. I was going to call the bike manufacturer, OBID, which is part of the American Bicycle Group. I thought, wait a minute. When I went on the OBID website, there was a little tutorial on hooking up Di2, and they are the ones in that tutorial who said, you need this tool to hook up your battery, and when you connect the wire to the battery, you'll hear a click. Well, I hadn't heard that click, so I fished the tool out of my battery charging kit and hooked it up using the tool, hooked the battery and the wire together, and bingo, bango, bongo, it all worked. Now, because I was filming this with my phone and I needed two hands to connect the battery and put the seat post back in, I wasn't able to film that. I apologize. However, I will show you from OBID's website the use of the little tool for connecting the battery back to the system. And here that is.
Use the cylinder end of the tool to plug in the wire. Gently push the wire into the battery until you hear a click. This means you have successfully connected your wire to the battery.
Well, that's it for today. I hope you got something out of this. I know it's been a heck of an experience for me, and I wanted to share it because I know somewhere out there someone else is going to run into the same thing, and they're going to wish somebody had done a video. And maybe there are some videos out there, but I had never seen one before. Didn't find one today. So, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.